It's just been like awesome and it's really exciting, so I'm really glad we're doing this.
Let's do it!
Yeah!
Is the faculty willing to have a presentation?
Great. Okay, well, stand up here. First year here at Hampshire College.
I'm Doran Wallet. I'm also first year here at Hampshire.
We came here today to talk briefly about safe spaces on campus that are in danger, namely the Women's Center, the Cultural Center, and the Queer Community Alliance. We've come to you as a distinctly student-initiated group. As this is a budget meeting, we are asking you to keep these spaces in mind while allocating funds.
Ralph, I have here for you 3 days were collected in the last 3 days alone to show you, the faculty, that we as students are really strongly in support of these spaces on campus, and we hope you stand behind us. As we move to talk to the administrators who control the money that we as students allocate to this institution, we want the full support of the Hampshire community. We've brought you an informational brochure and a form letter to sign with an in-depth overview of the situation.
In a moment, you'll be hearing from 2 upper division students on behalf of each space. Standing with them are 2 lower division students who represent a commitment to sustain these safe spaces well into the future. Thank you again for your time, patience, and support.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm a 3rd year student. I'm a work study student at the Women's Center and also next year signer for the Feminist United Collective. The fact that Hampshire, an alternative, progressive college, is an accurate depiction of our society's marginalization of women, queers, and students of color is quite frankly sad. From a school where staff, students, and faculty are both aware and active, can there really be a question about the need for these centers to be open immediately and in perpetuity? Hampshire should be an example. We should not have to demand respect for our lives, our presence, or our work within this community. No one on campus should feel that they have to simplify or sacrifice a part of their identity, even for a semester.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Buckley-Stein. I'm a 3rd year student and the signer for the Feminist United Collective. And I just wanted to come and I used to work at the Women's Center, and it was this great space where I felt safe and I felt like I could bring up issues that I had within our community and outside in the world as a woman, and that they would be addressed and they would be confronted. Without that safe space, I don't live on campus anymore, and I don't feel safe here, and I do need a safe space.
Hi, my name is Gabby Falco, and I'm a 1st year student, and I'm committed to maintaining these spaces for the rest of the time I'm at Hampshire.
And I'm Laurel Hamilton. I'm also a signer for the Feminist United Collective, and I'm also absolutely committed to maintaining these safe spaces on campus.
Hi, my name is Jihan Tekai. I'm a 3rd year, and I'm Culture Center staff, and I'm also a signer for Forum of International Students of Campus. The Culture Center was founded on students' demands as a result of the Deakin takeover in 1988 by students of color, international students, and allies, in order to confront issues of racism, oppression, discrimination, and underrepresentation on campus and outside. We weren't even aware that the Culture Center was included in the assessment of safe spaces, and I feel uncomfortable having to even defend the center's existence in the first place, because it's an established space with 1 full-time director and 10 work study students. The Culture Center is important because it's a safe space and home away from home for students of color and international students on this campus, and there's not many of us. The Culture Center is open to the whole community, and it is home to source groups, students of underrepresented cultures and ethnicities.
Hi, I'm Joyce Lee. I'm a 2nd year. I'm a signer for PASA, which is the Pan-Asian Students Association in Hampshire. And the Culture Center for me was one of the first spaces I went to since the second I arrived at Hampshire. And coming from a low-income, immigrant background, I don't feel like this institution was built on the principles to support me or people like me. And the Culture Center has been the space in terms of personal and social support, as well as an organizing resource for many students of color here, including myself.
Hi, I'm Kanya De Almeida. I'm a 1st year at Hampshire, and I'm also committed to maintaining these spaces for as long as I'm here at Hampshire.
I'm Ashley Hetzbach-Entos, and I'm a 1st year student as well.
and I'm very committed to maintaining these spaces as safe while I'm here.
Hi, my name is Ari Cockrell. I have been involved with the QCA. I was a signer for 2 years, and I'm now a signer for the TSA. The QCA is essential as a safe space on campus for students who have non-heterosexual identities, queer identities. It's also crucial as a space to pass on a legacy of queer activism in Hampshire, which is an essential part of so many people's experience at this college. It also serves to legitimize queer studies, which is something that is consistently undervalued in this institution. So it's a space where people who are all interested in queer studies can come together and feel like we have, an academic legitimacy. It's also a space for community building and crucial in the ways that other spaces have been outlined too. I would also like to say that these spaces serve separate purposes. They need to exist separately because they do different things. That said, they all need staff members and they all need institutional support, and that's what we're here to ask you, the faculty, to support us in trying to get from Hampshire.
Hi, my name is Anna Gordon-Lobel, and I'm a second year at Hampshire. I'm one of the creators of a new group on campus this semester, Calling All Femmes. It's a group for femme-identified folks and their allies, and the Queer Community Alliance has been essential in Calling All Femmes formation and continuity over this semester. They've provided us a comfortable, warm space where we've been able to meet each other, share stories. They've also provided resources in terms of zine-making material and a network of allies and other organizers who have been essential in outreaching and providing funds for Calling All Femmes continuance next year. And as a signer for Calling All Femmes next semester, I'm dependent on the QCA remaining open, supported, and accessible to members of this campus next semester.
My name is Jova, and I'm a first year at Hampshire, and I'm going to hopefully be a signer for the QCA next semester, and I'm committed for the rest of my time here to maintaining these safe spaces.
My name is Jenna Gotthelf. I'm also a first year student and a signer for the QCA both this semester and next year, and I am dedicated to continuing these safe spaces on campus for the rest of my Hampshire career.
We wanted to thank you so much for listening and hope that you'll refer to your brochures and form letter for steps you can take as faculty members on campus. Thank you very much.